Today we are leaving the house a little bit early. Uh, daytime lift. We'll be hitting some legs. Ready to hit some legs, man. I was gonna hit chest today, but I was like, you know what? So let's get a leg day in. I work in 2 days, so you know how I feel about hitting leg days before work. So it's just, man, I don't want to be at work and my legs are hurting the entire day, especially with the way my job is. Like, it's super physical. So it's like I'd rather hit legs like 2 days prior to me going to work, and it's better like that. I feel like, I mean, like, people say you don't want to hit like leg day and then be laying down the whole day the next day. It's not that. It's just I'm running around all day, and it just makes my day 10 times harder. Even like on my days off, I'm like struggling through the day with my legs hurting like this. But eventually, when I get my legs into shape and they're, it won't be as in pain throughout the day compared to now. You know, when the legs are fully conditioned and they're used to me hitting them like how I've been hitting them, then it'll kind of change how I can train legs. Now I could jump up, maybe hit legs 3 times a week instead of two, and then instead of 2 times a week, right now I'm just hitting it once a week. So like that, I slowly ease into it. Um, but yeah, man, starting the day, I had some oatmeal. That's pretty much all I had. Um, I'm coming close to the time for me to hit my next meal. I think I'll probably get me like a cheesesteak or something, or maybe eat some fish when I get back to the house. Maybe some salmon or something like that. Uh, but yeah, definitely got to get all my meals in today. Last night, after my late night session, I ended up smacking down a burger, some salmon, and almost ate some sweet potato. That's probably what I'll eat when I get back. Some yams when I get back. Oh man, this app lies to me so much. It tells me there's like 10 to 11 people in the gym, and then when I get here, it's like 30 people. So we'll see how it is. Hopefully, we can get to every machine that we need today. If not, we'll figure out an alternative. But yeah, man, we'll probably get into some dumbbell work. We'll probably do some squats with a heavy dumbbell. Um, Maybe some Bulgarian squats, or we might just stay to the basics and just hit the machines. Not sure yet. We'll see how I feel when I get in there, and how many people are in there, and see what we feel like doing. Around this time, it's pretty hard to find parking because there's like so many people, and like I don't know if you ever seen those videos where like, oh man, you park your car like far away, hoping that nobody parks next to you, and then when you get back to the car, it's like a whole bunch of people parking next to you. It sucks. It really does, because like I park away from other people because I just don't like everybody parking like right next to me. I like to have like my own spot, my own little corner. I don't want to come out and somebody's like parked like right up against the door. But anyways, it's enough talking. Let's get to it. We're gonna start off with some leg curls. We'll do three sets, 4 sets of these. We'll do 4 sets to start off. Hopefully my phone doesn't cut off in the recording, because usually when I record in the daytime and it like heats up in the car, it messes up the recording. So let's go. Like I said, I knew it was gonna happen. The video cut out. This phone overheats too much, especially when I'm recording. If it's during the daytime, and it's pretty cool in here. I don't understand why it does it. But we're gonna hit the second set. For you guys, it's the first. But it's the second. We went up in the weight. Got an 80 stack on here, so let's go. It's gonna be the third set. We'll go off with 100 stack on this, and then we'll do one more after. Let's go. Come on. It's gonna be a last set. Uh, man, legs feeling pretty strong today. Not gonna lie, 100 used to feel real heavy, but now it's feeling pretty light. Definitely moving up in the weight as far as strength every week. Let's go. Now we're gonna hit some quads, do some leg extensions. Knees feeling a lot better this week compared to last week, man. So I don't think I'll be hitting the hack squat. Probably lay off of it for another week. Um, yeah, man, the squat racks are pretty taken up. So if we can't get to a squat rack, then we'll hit the hack squat. Let's see, 60. All right. Oh. 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 Hit the second set. Oh. Yes. We up the weight. Got an 80 stack now. I don't lie, the weight's moving pretty good, man, compared to last session. So I'm glad about that. Let's go. More. This is gonna be the last set for leg extensions. We got a 100 stack on here, so let's go. We're gonna get into some squats. We'll do about 4 sets of these, and then some leg press. Let's go. We're gonna hit the third set. And for this third set, we added the 225s on both sides, so get a little bit heavier. All right, it's gonna be the last set. Same weight. Keep it simple. Let's go. We're gonna do about 3-4 sets on leg press. Take these sets nice and slow. Second set. gonna be a last set. Probably go up to around 10 on this if we can. 8 the best. Not gonna lie, man. Today the gym was super packed, super packed. Like me, man, I'm the type when there's a lot of people in there. Like I feel like the mic can't hear me when I'm speaking. Like I know it can, like I know it's picking up on my voice, but it's like there's so much going on so many people like talking and stuff. I'm like, man, can they even hear me? So it's like I don't know. I kind of get little camera shy sometimes. At night when it's like a little crowd, I can handle it. But when it's like a lot of people, it just becomes overwhelming at times. But it's fine. Like I said, man, it's gonna be something that I will gradually get better at. You know, um, I'll get better sooner than later. Um, when I'm like more confident in my lifts, right now, like, well, especially on leg days, for chest or any other like body part, I'm pretty good working them out in front of a whole bunch of people. But legs, I'm like kind of a little iffy about it because I don't really know how to train legs 100% yet. I'm probably at like 50 to 60%. I'm still learning different things, different variations, different like ways to hit legs. So got to take time with it, ease into it. I don't want to be there talking in front of the camera, then I say something that isn't true. I mean, some people do, but I don't know. I rather know it 100% before I actually like start talking about it a lot. But other than that, today's leg day was amazing. Uh, we hit some good weight, some weight I never even knew I could do. We didn't get into any leg. We got into leg curls, but we got into seated leg curls, but we didn't get into leg curls where like we're like laying down flat and then curling the weight that way. Uh, but it's just so rough recording in a gym where it's like so small. It's hard to find where to put the tripod for one because there's like people walking everywhere. It's just a huge problem for me. Um, when I'm training in here. It's like this thing lies to me because like on the app you can check and it said like 10 to 11 people, and then when I get there it's like 30 people. I'm like, man, this app lies, man. Next time when it's like during the day like this, I'm just gonna shoot to the other gym, the other location, because the other location, it's a lot wider. I feel like it's the same size, it's just wider. Like it just has a little bit extra room, but just enough room where everybody kind of like has like their own space. It's like this gym, I got people bumping into my phone. There's people who are trying to grab like other weights that don't want to be in the shot. So it's like it's a little rough, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might have to start going to another gym. I don't know. Well, I don't want to do that because, when you're on a contract and you have a membership with these gyms, it's hard to kind of like switch over. It's really hard. Like I actually had a membership to this one gym not far from. Well, no, it was far from me. It was a little bit too far for me. Oh man, it was a little bit too far for me. And I was just like, you know what? Like I just decided to just cancel the membership. Just cancel the whole membership. There was no point. Well, actually, no, I didn't cancel the membership. I just let it go. I let it go, and I never paid. So now they're like kind of on me about paying it and stuff. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay it. It's just like I try to speak to them. I try to explain, hey, look, this gym is too far for me. I live here. I just can't do it. And they didn't want to listen, so I just stopped paying. Now it's on my record. So it's not fun, man. If you end up going to a gym and like you're explaining to them why you don't want to go to that gym and they just don't want to accept it, now you're stuck paying it. Unless you don't want to pay it, now it's on your history. So you got to pick which one you want. Um, but this gym is 5 minutes up the road. The reason why I didn't decide to go for this gym that was 5 minutes up the road was because one, it was too small. Two, it's just too expensive. $46 for a small gym like that is kind of insane. So it's like and then when I first got here, I didn't really have a good job, so I was like, okay, I'll just go to the other gym, and then it ended up wearing down my other car a little bit too much. So I was like, you know what? I said, I'll just start saving up a lot more money to come to this gym that's like right up the road.